they know that someone's gonna look at it, but they know half the people on the train aren't going to spot that. It's like on that one time where I saw that advertisement where it's just like, if you are a grandparent and you are getting abused, call this help hotline. I lost faith in fucking humanity. Who the fuck out here beating their grandma? Like, who's out here beating Gram and Pat? Who? Right? Like, I'm over here about to pull up to niggas' houses with a Glock. Like, you better hope God has forgiveness, because I'm sending you to that nigga. Gram out here just fucking made you a fucking roast beef with fucking rice and peas dinner. And then you out here hit her with a triple axle backflip like your goddamn fucking Nightwing, and you kick her in the jaw.
Oh my god.
Like, I cannot believe that that's a hotline. Like, they're waiting for the cat to come home.
Wait, what happened?
The cat he got, fucking Brooklyn's dumbass and her dumbass mom said, oh yeah, let's take the stray cat that we just got all the diseases fixed for. You know, the cat that's used to living on the streets. Let's take him outside. So the nigga, they put him down and that nigga was like, thanks, bye. He literally got in the car, drove up the road, smacked his dad's TV like a fucking drill in Payday, said punch, it's back on. He came back home, the cat's gone! How? How? And he couldn't even see. He probably got picked up by a fucking vulture, like. Her surprise Pikachu. Trophy, how much more mad would you have been if you were home, saw it, went, what the fuck? Came, opened your fucking screen to come try to get that nigga, and you saw a fucking, a goddamn a bald eagle snatch that nigga like a McNugget and fly off. But it was for the safety of your animal though. Trophy, you don't gotta kill him, just wing the nigga. He stole your cat! He stole your cat! What if he stole Bear? That's how Mother Nature says, suck my motherfucking dick. You know?
Mother Nature.
You see some niggas outside with his pug, you know, you little ugly ass fat pug. I fucking love them little ugly niggas, bro. They just so happy about nothing, bro. They just happy to be alive every day. Like, I just love those little niggas. Like, you ever seen that video of the pug in a sweater sitting on the couch like a human? No, he's sitting on the couch like a human, and he's watching Paw Patrol. It's just like, He's got a sweater vest on. He's watching Paw Patrol. And he's the happiest nigga alive, bro. I was like, bro, I don't think I'd have the soul. Fuck the heart. I wouldn't have the soul to tell that dog to get off my couch. Look at how happy he is. That's like when your kid wakes up, they're so happy, they're fucking sitting there watching SpongeBob at like fucking 7:30 a.m. and then you're like, damn, I really gotta disappoint this nigga and send him to school. Here's you load of 1911. It's a wrap for y'all. Just in this school. Trophy coming home suffering a gunshot wound after he got caught his glove got caught in the middle of a war. Dad. You like come back from the hospital, so you know you're going to school tomorrow, right? Dad, I literally my immune system is fighting off lead poisoning. Yeah, well, you need to fight off that school lunch because you're going. He wakes up staring directly at the ceiling, like, and not even like staring at the ceiling, like, you know, like he's got his head around, like his hands around his head, you know, cross-legged, like, you know, just needs that little 10 minutes before you start the day. No, he's staring at his ceiling, arms straight out, palms on the mattress, no pillow under his head. Just like, if you could put the caption over going through it, like, to the T. It's like, yeah, I think they need to stay home today. They going through it, like. You ain't got the right to be tired. Oh my god! The fuck was that? Man's hole came in here and said this conversation's in ASMR. What was that? But yeah, I know what you mean. See, the thing is that parents have way too drastic, like parents are either like nowadays too nice or too like fucking just absolutely vile.
Man.
Like there's no in between. Like you have the parents that raise their kids so nice, and then the kids like, well, I could get away with whatever I want. I'ma just wild out. And then you have the kids who beat their kids, the niggas who beat their kids for every fucking minor inconvenience that they do. Right? I dare my son to bring home some fucking kid and they disrespect me. I hope my son has never seen me out of character, so when it happens, that nigga know. I come home from a long day at work, my kid calls me and they're like, hey dad, can my friend come over today? I'm like, sure, it's Friday, you know, it ain't no problem. Son comes over, hey, what's up, man? You know, I shake his hand and he's just like, you know, he's just like, you trying to shake my hand for old man, fucking weird. Little bitch, I'll fucking kill you. You just start strangling the kid like Bart.
That's not it. Hers is like the length of her body. No, I mean, like, it was perfect. It was like a square.
My kid just does a Mortal Kombat backflip kick, like a flame wheel kick, Liu Kang style. Me, where the fuck he learned that? It's like he just can you beat this? He just kicks him in the back of the head. He just fucking flips over him. You go to punch. You go to like fucking throw a punch at your kid. You're not giving up, and your wife just comes. I'll save you, but just punching you in the back of the head.
I'll save you.
What did I do? But like you see, like if my kid does something like, you know, my kid's just like, oh, I didn't do the homework and the teacher told me, I'd be like, well, guess who's not having cake after dinner today? Like I'm not gonna fucking send my kid to the hospital and he missed the homework in kindergarten. I'll be like, guess who's not having cake tonight? You. Guess who's having 2 pieces of cake today? Me. Yeah, until your kid comes home and says he got detention, and you're like, why? Because the teacher said I was talking in class because I was asking the other kids to help me. What time your teacher get out? 8 o'clock at night. You, alright, don't do anything. I'll be back in about 2 hours. You know, mom will be home in 10 minutes or so. And don't do nothing crazy. Just sees you on the GTA. Just sees you in the GTA car chase. You got 3 wanted stars. You better pray to God it's GTA 5 police and not GTA 4 police. Because if you get 1 more star, you're getting a tank. A military tank about to eviscerate you off the road and the face of the fucking earth.
Oh.
It's a wrap.
I think I would be the exact opposite. Like, I think I would be an atrocious parent. Like, that's why I am...
To rip your kids off the stairs. Oh, that Sims 4 thing. Why was that not a stream? That was too funny. Bro, not even in one of my Sims world, I came in and John had a son, and he was living in a house with a hybrid and Michael, and his son was face down at the top. Nigga was dead, and they left him there for 3 weeks. What is fucking? And mind you, the nigga's an alien. Like, how you an alien and you let yourself drown? Bro, I only knew because I was like, I'm gonna go make friends with them because they lived up the street. You know, literally, it's like you know the base place like where the houses are. I lived on that like cul-de-sac like rectangle. So I had like the big house at the end of the street, and then they had like that small like 2-bedroom house like up the street in the middle. So I walked up and I'm like, hey, let me go. So I'm like, go use the bathroom. Nigga opens the door, there's a baby face down in the tub. I'm like, yo!
Sounds like a good day in my book.
I was like, yo! This game is wildin'. There's a whole nigga face down. He just floated there like a shit in the toilet, like. Bro, the shit was really wild, and I was awestruck. Cause niggas just didn't care. Like, niggas was just going about their day like it was normal. I was like, how y'all been showering? These niggas been bathing in the sink. Little bastard. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
You mean to tell me he went out of his way to just throw garbage on your floor?
It's like Raphael when he shit himself at camp and he walked all the way like a mile to like the nearest like convenience store bus stop. And he had the audacity to be mad at the camp.
Like they had to retile the bathrooms after that. Fucking right. Shit. I deserve to get hit there. Holy shit. Tu padre en Muñeños? Tu padre del Muñeños. You know better than me. Yeah. What is that?
It's Kirby.
Okay.
That was Kirby. The entire planet. one megatons from its launch.
Appropriate.
Kirby is busted.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh my god. Ooh, Eye of Belial's so good. Yeah, I kinda have to take the Eye of Belial. It's gonna be pretty good with shot speed, or not shot speed. Piercing. Yes, sir. Nigga spittin'. Ooh. 4. I wouldn't re-roll this run for a fucking heartbeat. That's Aries? Yeah, okay. Aries is okay. I thought it was Taurus. I was gonna be so pissed if I picked that up and it was Taurus. I mean, shit, yeah. Not wrong. Oh. Season 1 me. Yeah, sounds about right. So, how's it going? It's good. That's good.
Why everybody so quiet?
My penis fell off. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Oh, that's tragic.
Is it though?
Have you thought about reattachment surgery?
No.
Paul said that his PP fell off. So I asked him, did he think about reattachment surgery? He said no. Why would you not?
I just don't think it's necessary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you not want it put back on your body?
I'll think about it.
What do you mean think about it?
I mean, I'm considering.
What do you mean consider? Get it back!
Maybe I don't want it back.
Why would you not want it back?
Because I have other plans.
Yes.
And if they do it right, it'll be good shit. If they do what I hope they do, it'll be good.
All they gotta do is give it
Specifically what this should be. Good.
All they gotta do is give us the same quality they've been giving us for the past 3 shows, and I think we'll be alright.
That's true. Oh, is it animated? Oh. Interesting.
It's Hydra.
Wakanda nigga.
You mean Black Panther?
Well, Wakanda nigga is it? Oh man, the opportunity was there. I just took it.
I absolutely like look at the fact that like what's his name, Chadwick Boseman, the actor, is that he was really going through cancer during this pandemic, and everybody was just calling him Crack Panther. Not only did he not tell anybody, everybody was just roasting him and just like calling him Crack Panther and shit. And he just took it to the chin, and I was just like, okay, so if you look at him, that's not crack. This man is suffering. Like the only part that made it, the only part that looked like any inkling of crack was the fact that his face was getting more sunken in, but that's because he was generally getting way too skinny. I was just like, y'all are just having fun. Y'all niggas are just fucking beyond me. So you shit yourself? That's your solution?
Excuse me.
I forgot what does he look like? I've heard his name before. What does he look like? Well, I meant more like what was he in, to be honest. Oh, Val Kilmer, he's not underrated. What the fuck are you talking about? The Oscars a popularity contest. We don't even count those as actual awards. Oh, he's a Spartan. Moscow.
What's his name did the same thing.
Vu.
Joaquin Phoenix for the Joker.
Oh yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. Conspiracy. He was in Columbus Day. Oh, he was just on the fall. That's why I recognize him from The Thaw. It was an okay movie. I was like, I know for a fact that I recognize this nigga from somewhere. Yikes, he was in Queens. Oh, he was in Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Oh, he played Mark Twain. Was he in any TV shows I saw? Oh, he was in Psych. He was Walker Sloan in Spider-Man: Edge of Time as his only video game. What the fuck? That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you got underrated from. I just looked at this man. I was like, yeah, I recognize this shit. There's no way that you calling this man underrated. What the fuck? He's not overrated, but just cause he's not popularly talked about doesn't mean he's underrated. And I'm not even counting the Oscars, because that is a bullshit popularity contest. That has about as much credibility as the fucking BET Awards. Because there were so many actors that deserved Oscars more than some of these fucking other actors, and they just give it to these niggas because they're what's hot in that year. Suck my dick. Like, everyone made the joke about fucking Yeah, but that's not because of that's not popularity though. That's more just the industry, to be honest. Because even nowadays, like you have actors like the MCU actors. Even they complain about their pay. It's like they have these big time movies, and yeah, they get paid a lot, but they should get paid way more. Like that's just the fucking film industry. It's fucking stupid. They have enough money and they never give enough money. Like I'm not saying they fucked up, but it's like voice actors aren't even treated as actual actors. Like when I found that out like fucking like 8 years ago, I was like that is such bullshit. And that's why they pay actors to voice act more than voice actors. That's why like everyone complains around the era of like 2012 to 2018 how you see Troy Baker and fucking Nolan North and Laura Bailey and everything. So they have to be in everything. They don't pay these niggas enough. They like Laura Bailey is in so many video games and dubbed anime that it's actually ridiculous. They're like, oh, she's loaded. It's like, no, she's not. She's trying to make rent. Like some of these roles, like most of these roles, she admits, I did it for rent. I didn't give a fuck about that role. Like I did my best, but I did not care. I wanted rent. I needed rent. It's like that's sad. That should not be a thing. Like they should not be that strapped for cash if you are a voice actor. Like how they get what is it? Like how they got actors to play like in the Lion King, and everyone's like, "What do you mean the Lion King's badly voice act? You just don't like black people." It's just like, no, it's because these niggas aren't voice actors. They don't sound right. Like, it's like, come on, like. I was gonna say Jackie Earle Haley, but that was not the right guy. Like not everybody could be fucking Robin Williams, bro. That nigga was a actor and a voice actor. It's like, but not everybody can be him, bro. Like you gotta accept the fact that like come on, like some of these niggas aren't even actors. They're fucking like music artists. So they're even more out of their league. Like why in the live action Lion King, why is Beyonce here? Like, Beyonce's not a fucking actor, like let alone a voice actor. Like if you wanted her there to sing the songs like in a different voice, that'd be one thing, but to voice act the entire character outside of songs is gonna sound bad and awkward. Can we just no relation, but can we just talk about the song Diamonds? It's just like Brian, diamonds don't shine. They reflect. You are singing a song about an impossibility.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is people talk about being role models nowadays, and I'm saying if your songs are on BET, you are automatically unqualified to be a role model. And also, it's not up to fucking actors and voice actors and celebrities to raise your fucking kids. So I don't want to hear about role model. I am so tired of that shit. Like, oh no, these people have to be pure because they have to be role models to the kids that watch them. Bitch, raise your kids. It's not up to these celebrities to raise your kids. They are grown-ass adults who will do and say what they want.
Range up.
dead.
Bye, Trophy.
I'm not dead.
Ye will be missed. Oh, hey, Trophy. How's it going?
I'm glad you guys would miss me at least.
You're making a lot of assumptions based on what someone else said.
Oh.
Shit, I know you'd miss me. It wouldn't be like boo-hoo, sob, sad, depressed, and you're gonna fucking cry yourself to sleep every night. But you'd be like, damn, I'm just you dumb stuttering ass. You know you would.
Joke's on him. I already cried myself to sleep and he's still here.
I'm saying I wouldn't be the reason you cry yourself to sleep.
Yeah, you're right. So why you still here?
I'll be back.
Oh, he's gonna go shit himself. Is this a raccoon doing pull-ups in a subway station? I hate you, bro.
Why do I even live here?
Why don't I just kill myself?
Dude, I was playing UFC online last night.
And?
I was playing UFC online last night, and your square is your like left punch, and your triangle is your right punch. So like this guy, like we touched gloves, and he threw a high kick, and I blocked it, and then I took my finger, and I literally like went back and forth on both of them. So my punches weren't like punch, like ming, 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 ming. Like my shit was fast as fuck. This nigga was just sitting there like, wait, what happened?
Meanwhile, I was playing Tomb Raider, and I was just like, oh great, water puzzles, and then Lara Croft goes, damn, piranhas in the water, and I'm like, why? Why is it always, why? Why can't we have nothing nice in here? There was a puzzle, and I was like, solve the puzzle. Laura's like, gotta move quickly. The platforms are lowering into the water. I'm jumping platform to platform. No. Because they're all sinking, and like your ankles are in the water, but you're not taking damage yet. But I'm very uncomfortable because I see the piranhas behind me. I'm like, no. I'm over here playing leapfrog like, don't touch me. That's
how I felt when I was playing inside, when I was in the water and that bitch was coming after me. I was like, no. And I get out like, stupid bitch.
That one part where you try to swim away and then that bitch dragged you down and you're like, oh, help me.
And then when you're in the shoes, that was honestly kind of, like, that had the same energy as water to me.
When you're in the what?
When you're in like all those shoes and like the suitcases where you gotta jump on the suitcases like
Little Nightmares?
Yeah, that should have the same energy as water.
Fun fact, if you don't jump, the thing will just hit the bottom of it and launch you in a random direction. Most likely backwards to kill you. I never gave it the chance though. I only saw it in a video because I was like, stupid big think. Oh! Pretty much.
Dude, I can't believe they lost my fucking pack.
Bro, imagine being the first nigga to discover a panther. Like, imagine being the unfortunate first nigga to discover anything. Like, imagine, you know, you just came up to humanity, everyone's still speaking fucking caveman language. And then they're like, yeah, we haven't explored over there. And you're like, I'll explore it. And then you see this big fucking furry thing on 4 legs and it just tears your throat out.
That's the story of how furries were born, from what I understood.
I really wish that I could cash in all my video game money for real life money.
GTA would be banned in several American cities. And by several, I mean literally every single plot of American land GTA is banned in. Because it would crash the economy. Why? Because actual poor people will be able to affordably live.
I just like fruit roll-ups.
You ain't even gotta give me every penny. Like, if you give me like an eighth of what I make, I'll be alright. Like, if I make $1 and then you give me, or even a tenth, if I make $1 and you give me 10 cents, yeah, it's like, look out.
If every $10,000 was $1 in real life off of GTA, I'm grinding GTA heists. I would hate every second of it, but
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
Wasn't that song about something really horrible?
Probably.
Raping someone.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
Why are you doing this, Paul? That's what it is.
Probably because streaming.
Oh, he's streaming? My bad, Paul.
it's okay.
Wait, I heard that. I heard what you were about to do. Wait. Stop, you violated the law.
Was that guy going to say the N-word? Maybe. Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Ruh-roh, Raju. Ow.
You enable stats by going to options here. And there's the extra HUD on and off, which turns on your items and stuff.
Well, you got someone in your stream talking to you, Paul?
Yeah. And then
What's going on, Paul?
Somebody he's a fucking...
Found HUD is the stat HUD, and then extra HUD is the items.
I'm not wrong, Trophy.
Hey, man. Whether that guy is or isn't, but that's not what you're claiming you're wrong. Not wrong for.
I'm gonna
Let him know.
Bro, whoever decided that we needed all these other minor holidays and now Christmas vacation is only a week long, can suck my motherfucking dick.
I thought that shit was like 3 weeks long when I was in school, bro.
No, we were just really lucky on the placement of the day we went on vacation. Because sometimes it'd be in the middle of a week, so we got like extra time. Because then, you know, New Year's Day would be on like a Monday, so that means you also get that Monday off. But sometimes New Year's Day would be on a fucking would be on a Thursday, and then it was like Friday. But like pretty much they shortened a lot of holiday vacations because like we have all these other holidays that we have to celebrate because it's unfair for like some kids like of different ethnicities and such to like have to skip school and miss out on attendance because of a personal holiday for their religion.
I just hate the simple fact that we don't celebrate Martin Luther King Day. But we'll celebrate Columbus Day. Like,
Who the fuck is we?
Like, you know, when I say we, I'm referring to like schools and shit. That's just how they fucking are.
Don't we get Martin Luther King Day off in schools?
Nope.
I could have sworn we did. I
Not
think
anymore.
we get his birthday off.
Nope.
I was so sure that we got his birthday off. Hold on, let me check the
Used
calendar.
to,
Bro.
But not anymore.
Bro, I seen a post just now that was like,
Unless New York's different, but here in PA we celebrate every other Columbus Day and no Martin Luther King Day. Don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah, but you guys are like the Cracker Barrel Firelink Shrine for like white people. So
I don't think you can see the stat menu if you have just base rebirth. This is Afterbirth Plus.
January 17th, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. School's closed. Yeah.
This is different in New York. They don't get that off here in PA. They stopped giving us that like
Losers.
middle school, when I was
Nope.
in middle school.
Losers.
Nah, but we celebrated every other Columbus Day, so it's okay to fucking, you know, enslave people, but it's not okay to, you know, celebrate the idea of making people not slaves.
I mean, yeah, we do celebrate Columbus Day, and like, I think that's kind of fucked because, like, I mean, Columbus was just a fucking rapist. Like,
Columbus was never in America. He was only ever in Spain, and that's what fucked me up. Is like he never discovered America. He discovered Spain.
he was
And
also
then-
just a massive piece of shit. So,
Yeah, and he went to Spain, and they were really nice with everything they did, kind of at first. And, like, you know, like, when they went to Spain, they did some trading and stuff, and they gave the Spaniards, like, diseases. And the Spaniards were pissed off about it. They're like, yo, what the fuck? fuck is wrong with y'all? And then they left, and then they came back with an army, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna fucking murder all of you. And they did, they murdered. And they're like, alright, now we're gonna send the people who want to colonize out, and then them niggas landed in America.
You guys wanna, actually, never mind. Different subject, all streaming, but, when do you guys think America will be ready for the talk that, tradition is just peer pressure from dead people?
Never.
Like, alright, I'm looking at the list right now. These are all of the days off or half days that schools have for the year. Now, let me know if y'all recognize any of these days when y'all are in school. We have September 13th is the first day of school for students, right? September 16th is Yom Kippur, schools closed. October 11th, Italian Heritage Day and Indigenous Peoples Day, school closed. November 2nd, election days, is purely an instructional day, fully remote. November 3rd, parent-teacher conference for all schools, normal. November 4th, parent-teacher conference for the other half of the schools, normal. And you know, the next 2 days, November 11th, Veterans Day, schools closed. November 12th, schools closed, parent-teacher conference also count. November 25th and 26th, Thanksgiving recess, school closed. Now tell me this, wasn't it a whole week before for Thanksgiving?
Yep.
That's not just me, right?
Nah, you want to hear something really cursed? If we have to work at Dunkin' Donuts on Christmas, well, we don't have to, but if we work Christmas and Thanksgiving, there's no, like, we don't get paid, like, extra or anything for it.
You don't get time and a half. Yeah.
Nope. We used to. But then they were like, yeah, fuck that noise, and then now they're just not going to do anything. Who's going to want to work? Like,
December. Christmas vacation now is only the 24th through the 31st. So a Friday to Friday, 1 week. This shit was 2 weeks before. January 27th, Martin Luther King Day. January 25th through 28th, Regents Administration. They don't have that off.
Oh, I almost totally forgot the stain was here.
February 1st, Lunar New Year, schools closed. February 21st to 25th, midwinter recess. Right? Parent-teacher conference, parent-teacher... Why do you have so many fucking days for parent-teacher conference? If they didn't go the first 2 days, they ain't coming the third day. April 15th through the 22nd, spring recess. May 2nd, Eid al-Fitr, schools closed. I'm not even gonna try to think about what, you know, ethnicity that comes with. May 30th, Memorial Day, schools closed. June 9th, Anniversary Day, Chancellor's Conference Day for staff development, students do not attend. Staff development, what do you mean? What do you even mean? Why is that even a day off? And then June 20th, also known as Juneteenth, schools closed. Why are all these school days closed for these dumbass holidays? Like, the religious ones I get, but what about all these other days that are just random as shit? Like, I remember being in school during Memorial Day. Why the fuck we out of school for it now?
Yo, they better not be. The guy in my chat said I heard that they heard they're adding another 2 to 3 grades of school.
Look, if your kid didn't get it after 12 years, they're not gonna get it.
Your facts.
Also, the solution is hire better teachers, not add 2 more years of suffering.
Ah, yes, my kid hates his life. Let's double it.
They literally do research, and like, we are making kids go to school too early and too long, and we're overloading them so they're not learning anything. And it's like, yeah, let's just keep doing that.
Sounds like a load of barnacles.
Here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. We could solve 80% of school problems if we hired better teachers and better staff to avoid bullying. And just had better systems for bullying. Like, alright, here's my thing, right? I understand schools have bathrooms, right? Obviously in a bathroom you can't have cameras. Why the fuck can we not have cameras in a classroom? What's going on in a classroom that it's illegal to have a camera? It's literally niggas with books. Paying attention to the teacher, what they should be doing. How is that illegal? Like, actually explain that to me, Joe. How is that illegal? Like, why is that a problem?
I don't know, probably something for the teachers, but if I'm being honest, it's probably just a way for teachers to be able to say the ignorant shit they say to students and get away with it.
Like, all I'm saying is, you put a camera in a room, and you see some kid fucking getting picked on, some kid getting roasted, boom, you have 4K ray-traced evidence that this kid is a bully. You bring that to the office, there's no bring your parents in, oh, you have to no. Here is, I would be the worst principal because I would be like, you gonna stay mad. Why? Because here is 4K ray-traced evidence that your kid is bullying this other kid, and this is why he's expelled. I ain't trying to hear it no more. Oh well.
Get out of my office. Shut the fuck up.
Because I hear parents say, my kid would never, my kid is the sweetest child on the earth. You don't even have conversations with your kid. Shut up, your kid is a bully.
That's like one of my favorite videos. There's this guy, and his daughter bullied some other girl on social media. And then not only that, said ignorant shit about how her mom and dad were acting.
I should have taken explosive, bro.
So he's like, he made a video up for her, and he like on a VCR and put it in her TV in her room, which is the only thing she had. And on the video it was, so I seen you were a bullying girl. He's just sitting in a lawn chair drinking a beer with her laptop on his lap. He's like, so I seen you were bullying people, and he pulls out a paper. He's like, and this is what you had to say about me and your mom, and he read it off.
Oh,
like,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He's like, I just wanted to let you know I just spent $1,200 getting your computer ready and getting your computer fixed because you said that you needed a computer. And he's like, so at the end of this, you're gonna owe me $1,200. And he sets her phone down or sets the computer down. He pulls out this fucking 50 caliber deagle, bro, and he shoots it once. He's like, that's for the girl you bullied. He shoots it again. He's like, that's for your mom. And he shoots it 2 more times, and he's like, and that's for me. He's like, by the way, you owe me $1,200 for the computer and $30 for the bullets. I was like, yo.
Niggas don't play around, and it's necessary.
Bro, if I catch my kid bullying a kid, that's the only time I'll become a bad parent, probably. Because I'll bully my kid. And by bully, I mean their room is going to look like a fucking prison cell when I'm done. There will be absolutely nothing in that room. They will not be allowed to go anywhere. They will be able to come out, eat, go to the bathroom, and go the fuck back to their room. They don't even so much get a book.
You won't even get a ball to throw against the floor.
You're gonna sit in there and you're gonna think about what the fuck you did for a week, a whole week, and don't let me catch you out or it's 2 weeks. Every time you come out, other than to go to the bathroom, or when you're told to come out, consider it doubled. I'll be a bully. If my kid I will be a bully. There is no right in anyone bullying anyone. I don't give a fuck. Like now, if my kid, like if they're like, oh, your kid was bullying, you know, this kid, and my kid goes, no, you don't understand. He was, you know, fucking with me in some instance. Like, let's say this kid was being physical. Let's say, like, you know, my son was sitting on the bus minding his business, and this other kid kept flicking him in the ear, and he beat that kid's ass. All right, my kid's not in trouble anymore. He was stopped. Like, did you say stop? Yeah, I said stop. Did you tell someone? Yeah, but he kept doing it. All right, then you had full privilege to beat his ass.
Yep. It's like parents have just had this impression that you raised your kid perfectly and that your kid will never do something wrong. No. Some people just do asshole shit, either because they don't understand or they have the intention of doing it. And you have to understand that people will do asshole shit. And sometimes, you know, there are rare occasions, and I'm not gonna say it happens all the time. 'Cause no, the fuck it doesn't. There are rare occasions where someone is perceived to be bullying someone, but they didn't know they were bullying them. They thought they were just joking around, and they didn't know that that person did not take the joke.
Was being affected by it, yeah.
And you know, there are cases where they're like, "Oh my god, like I didn't even know, like for real, like they did not know, like they were just like, oh shit, like I thought we were cool, like I didn't know I was like making you go home and cry and shit." Like some people don't know, you know.
Well,
But it's just like we can't always run under that. Like, oh, every school wants to think that you can just High School Musical make friends with your bully. Like this is a fucking Disney Channel movie. No, some of these bullies know what they're doing, and by some, I mean 80% of these niggas know what they're doing is wrong.
Ruthless, bro.
They are unrelenting.
That's like, as I said, like my kid would be in his room with nothing, but in actuality, it's gonna be like, my kid's gonna have something in his room, a chair and a desk, and there's going to be a stack of yellow paper there. Yellow because fuck my kid, honestly. I want their eyes to hurt after this. They get yellow paper, they get a pencil and a little hand sharpener, and they're going to sit there and write an apology note, and I will read it and keep rereading it until it is perfect for that kid that they bullied, and their family, and anyone else they bullied. I believe in discipline.
They didn't
but I
put one
don't
apostrophe in their sentence. Crumbles entire 25-page letter. Write it again from memory.
I would. Maybe not
You'd be
25 pages, but you know what I mean. Like, and the thing is, like, then there's these other parents that think they're doing good with parenting their kids by taking their kids out and being like, stapling a sign to them and make them stand outside and say, "Oh, I bullied someone." Like, great, now you're gonna make them bully more people. Because now they're going to get bullied, and then they're going to be upset about being bullied, and they're going to say fuck it, and they're going to turn into a basket case. Discipline your kids at your discretion, not at theirs.
Yeah. You know, this world is kind of built fucking stupid, and by this world I mean these people.
My cousin stole something from my mom and dad once and blamed it on me, and then my parents made me stand outside with a sign on me that said I stole from my parents. And I stood outside with this fucking sign on me, and then my mom and dad wondered why I didn't talk to them for every part of 2 years.
I fucking hate that. It's just like, I'm your whole ass kid. How you just gonna believe somebody over me? Like, some people have some lying ass, like, pathological liars, you know, for kids, but it's just like, it's just like, if I ain't never done nothing bad to you in my life, and all of a sudden someone tells you that I stole from you, and you don't even raise an eyebrow, I'm gonna be pissed. It's like, what did I do? Like, what do I do for you to have this little faith in me?
That was the biggest fight I ever got in with my dad, and I still fight with him to this day about it. My parents put a dresser in my room, and my dad told me, don't fuck it up, don't tear it up, because your dresser take care of it. It's an old family dresser. I was like, alright, not a problem. My brother-in-law comes up with him, his wife, and his 3 kids, and they all get my bedroom, so I'm sleeping out in the living room on the floor. Well, the kids were in the room with markers and shit, and they drew on this dresser, but they drew an M on it. Which I know, hindsight, I kind of think it was me. But I wasn't in the fucking room. And my dad noticed it after they left, because he checked my room before they came and after they left. He's like, why'd you write on the dresser? I was like, I didn't write on the dresser. He's like, then why is it an M? I'm like, that's beyond me, but I wasn't in here. Bullshit. Got my ass whooped for it. Would constantly fight about that shit. I constantly tell him, I did not write that on there. I'm like, I am 27 years old. Like, I have no need to lie to you about this. No need whatsoever. None. Why would I still lie about it? It's stupid. No,
Right?
you
I don't even live with you.
whatever.
I don't even live with you. What purpose would I have lying? What did I possibly gain from lying to someone I don't live with?
That's why I was glad I moved out at a young age, because it was kind of comical moving back here. Because I moved back and I didn't go to his house for a long time, and then he was like, oh, I can't find these tools because you fucking moved them. I was like, I haven't been here in years. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. I was like, I haven't been here in 6+ years. What do you mean? And he was like, well, you were the last one to touch them. I was like, I haven't been here in 6 years. That was still you. Okay, whatever. And that was our last fight we had, and I told him, I was like, don't you ever ask me to help you out, like, with your tools or anything, ever again. Ever again.
Wait, I'm asking people shit.
Hi, baby.
I be sitting here, bro.
I'll be back.
Like, I can't even. I cannot stand shit like that. Like, it's just like, if someone has never done anything wrong to you in their whole life and there's no evidence saying otherwise, what do you have to immediately disbelieve them? It's like people who have best friends that they've grown up with and like been around for most of their life, and then some new friend they just made says they did some piece of shit to you, and you just fucking immediately believe that nigga. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, how gullible are y'all niggas? How little faith do you have in that nigga? It's like if you made a new friend on PSN, Paul, and they fucking came and said I hacked you and stole money off of your account because you were missing $20.
I would not be a very happy camper if that happened.
Right? Your mom walked in the house with $20 worth of candy. I found it on the street.
Sounds about right.
Truck crashed. Did the truck crash into my bank account? Yes. Runs away. Oh.
Yo.
On a scale from one to Kratos, how mad would you be if a goblin pissed on its hand and smacked you in the face?
Come on, man. That fucking foul ass goblin.
Like on a scale from 1 to like God of War 3 Kratos, how mad would you be?
God of War 2 Kratos, because that was like just after he killed his family.
God of War 2 or God of War 1?
Probably God of War 1. I don't remember anymore, man. It's been, you know.
I was about to say, because he killed. God of War 1 was right after he killed his family. 2 was way after.
Yeah, you're right. My fault. It's been a while.
I got mad. That stench is going to like sit in your nose for an unforeseeable amount of time.
At the end of the day, it is still a fucking goblin. He probably got stinky pee.
Bro, I would. Whew, I'd be pissed. Oh yeah, I watched Sally Face, a whole Let's Play on it, and why are we here? Just to suffer.
Yeah, Sally Face is definitely a game for sure.
Yeah. Have you seen it yet, or have you been
I've seen some parts of it.
I didn't expect a indie game of that, like, you know, low quality to be that good.
Yeah. I just started playing Ender Lilies this morning. It's a game I've been quite looking forward, I've been looking forward to for a while.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good. It's very like Hollow Knight-y. Like it's very, very Hollow Knight like. But it's,
have you been having fun?
I have. I struggled on it a lot this morning. Like I got kind of stuck on a part already, but like That's kind of the whole aspect of Metroidvania is you kind of got to keep trying until you get the shit.
And you only cried for 30 minutes.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad that you're having fun.
Yes, sir.
So, Paul, did you see Martin's new outfit?
Come on, bro. Don't do this right now. Don't do this right now.
Have you not seen it?
Oh, I have. Oh, I have, sir.
I like my pirates like I like my milkshakes. Painfully thick.
Yes,
Think
sir.
you funny?
Oh, no, not at all, sir.
No, not you. It's the cough in the background. But yo, I was like, yo, I was like,
Yo.
I was sitting there like the meme of the guy with the rag on his sweaty forehead, and I was just like, Lord have mercy.
Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
I was like, first with Caillou, and now Marty, and I'm like, y'all playing games over here, all a lot. Y'all playing games. Y'all better stop playing with me like this.
Y'all don't know what you's about to release.
And now I hear they about to get rain glasses, and I'm like, Lord.
They better not. They better not. Nah, hold the fucking phone.
Bro, I truly do love Luna's model because her face, she looks so lost. Like, not confused, just lost.
Yeah.
Like, she has the constant face of the person who's listening to every word you're saying, but they do not understand a single thing that's happening.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking accurate.
We need more Gal Caillou.
Fucking, I still don't understand why they decided that was what they were gonna do.
I need more.
Alright.
More.
Alright, yep, I get it.
It's just the Star Wars meme. More!
I
think
listen.
they started to do it because of like her new outfit. They kind of made fun of like how it's like something a gal would wear in Japan. All she's missing is, you know, the fact that she doesn't have a skirt because she's just stark naked under there.
Have we ever met Okayu's mom?
One time before, yes. 2 times before. She says she worries about what Hololive is doing to her.
Wait, are we talking about her real mom or her like artist mom?
Her artist mom.
Okay.
Because her artist mom was just like, yeah, I made this cute, sweet model for her, and then, like, when she first she's like, the first, like, 6 months when she debuted, she was just the sweetest thing on earth, and then it's just complete, utter degeneracy post that. And she's like, I knew beforehand that she was kind of degenerate, because she's heavy otaku, but, like, this level is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Kai was like laughing when she heard that, because when they were talking about it, she started laughing because she was just like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I just like, it happened. Like, it's just like, it's hilarious. I also like how Uemama has played the longest con ever seen in Hollow Live history.
I feel like I know what you mean, but I also feel like I don't know what you mean.
Alright, so you know about Tamaki, right?
Yeah.
The one Rushia proclaims loves her
Uh-huh.
and will kill anybody who touches. So you know how the joke is that he likes Uemama more, right?
Yeah.
So the past like 3 streams she's had with Uemama has now like, alright, I'll give up on Tamaki, but now I'm stealing Rushia.
Oh.
And for some reason Rushia's all for it, and I'm like, was this the long con? Is that what this was? Cause they were in the Gartic phone stream with fucking Subaru and Noel, and she kept drawing boing boing Rushia. And Rushia was like, oh my. Presents are much appreciated. You might not be so bad after all. I was like, no, this is the long con. I was like, there's no way. I was like, oh, mama, really long con this shit. Paul, she played the longest game.
Hold on.
Like, this is some John Kramer Saw shit right here. Like, this is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know that meme with the old man who's feeding the ducks, and then this brolic ass duck comes out of the water and goes, "You have fed us, old man, for years. We will spare you from what's about to happen." And then like a duck army comes to take over the world.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's just a random meme, like, you know, the old guy's feeding the ducks, and then a brolic ass like leader duck comes out. It's like, "We thank you for the stale bread you've given us all these years. We shall spare you from this war." And it's like a bunch of like army ducks come out, like brolic ass ducks with weapons and shit. Someone took that same picture and put Kanata and the axolotls.
Oh.
Because you know how she's the only one who was breeding them in any humane way possible?
Yeah.
And he was like, "You were the only one who helped us breed in a human way. We shall spare you from what's to come." Cause like, Fubuki, like, fucking Flare and everyone else was like optimizing it, so a bunch of them died until they got the blue axolotl. Meanwhile, Kanata, I'm gonna build a giant tank so they can all be happy and then put them in chests. In buckets of water. So that way they're safe and no one can hurt them. Cause I remember Botan came up and she was looking for like bones or some shit, and she's like, "They're all axolotls! What the?" I still am losing my shit at the fact that like Kanata finally got the blue axolotl, so her first like thought was make monkey noises. Gets her blue axolotl, returns to monkey.
Well, what else are you supposed to do?
Like, she just gets the blue she finally gets the rare blue axolotl and just and he's just like, "Oh my god." So Paul, when are you gonna start your axolotl breeding?
Tomorrow.
Are you actually?
No.
Are you gonna start your 10-hour streams of trying to breed blue axolotls?
I might.
What fucks me up is the meme where it's like, you know, the brolic ass Chad meme, like the black and white looking one.
Yeah.
It was like him with like Martin's face like copy pasted on it like very poorly, and it was just like shows up the Takana Coco house, establishes biggest butt supremacy, takes a shower with Noel and Kanata, breeds a blue axolotl in 45 minutes, leaves, refuses to elaborate, leaves.
Fucking hell.
I was
Unnecessary.
I was like, she really did. She showed up at Kanata and Coco's house. She had Noel, the only contender, admit that she had the biggest and best button Hollow alive. Forced her and Kanata to get in the shower with her. Came back, started streaming on Kanata's computer, breeded a blue axolotl in 45 minutes. Kanata lost her shit in the background, refused to elaborate, and then went home. If someone did that to me, that's it, I'm calling the cops. You're not gonna come to my home, violate me, and leave. Like... run possible. Still.
Yo, you are stuck in a time loop right now. Oh no. Sayonara.
PS4 exploded. I had to pull out my stand Crazy Diamond to repair it.
I see. Crazy Diamond.
I repair things by punching them really hard. But wouldn't that do the exact opposite?
Yes.
JoJo Part 6 finally got the announcement.
Got what?
JoJo Part 6. A few months ago it got announced, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh yeah, it's all coming together. And then we'll get to Part 7, which I still have to finish reading. Part 8's ending soon, too.
Let's fucking go.
Soon we'll get Part 9, Paul.
I like how, Araki straight up came out and said that, he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you about the others, but just know for a fact that Josuke and, Giorno are both alive in the original timeline.
Well, yeah, they should be.
Like, I'm not exactly sure what happened yet in the original timeline because I haven't seen the series yet, or the season yet.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Oh, at least part 6 is coming out, so you don't have to read the manga. I just chose to.
fair enough. When did I get Humbling Bundle?
I absolutely hate the fact that people refer to it like this. Why are people like this?
I do
Why are
not know.
people like this, Paul?
I do not know Sam I am.
Snuffy gotta do swimsuit.
Oh.
And the first comment, she's like, oh yeah, look at my outfit, guys. And they're like, hey yo, Snuffy got the dumpy. And I'm like, I hate it here. Why? Why do y'all call it that? Why? Like, I know there's other ones that people say sound stupid, but that one actually just sounds horrendous. Man, Paul, imagine if you had like a Twitch, like an active Twitch chat. I feel like you would like absolutely hate it there.
Sounds about right.
Like, them making fun of you every time you fuck something up. You jump into a hole in World 1-1.
I'd kill somebody.
You said you kill someone or yourself?
Oh, I'd kill someone else.
Why? You died in World 1-1.
Your point. Am I the only one that keeps hearing I'm a huge bitch?
It says that's a huge bitch.
Oh. I keep hearing I'm a huge bitch.
No, that's a huge bitch.
understand why I've just become immune to most forms of damage, but I'm not gonna particularly complain about it.
What happened?
I've become immune to like most forms of damage all of a sudden.
Yes.
In a second, I will be right back to get food.
Well, I fucking hate that turtle and love that turtle in the same instance.
Did it bite you?
No, like, we get her fish in her tank, and the fish aren't just like, the fish have a few purposes. First of all, it's food for her. Second of all, it's like a treat kind of food. It's not like just normal food for her. It's like a treat kind of food. And the third thing is these fish will actually keep the algae down in the tank, and we just fresh cleaned the tank again today. And she's there, yomp, 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 all 10 fish. I'm like, bitch!
After leaving them there for like 3 days?
No, I just put them in. Like 15 minutes ago, I put 10 fish in. And here's the sad thing. Like the last set of fish we got, she had for a month and a half because she let 2 of them shits live forever.
Oh yeah.
None of these niggas made it to round 2 in the fucking zombies, bro.
Niggas got cooked in round 1 in fucking COD zombies. Honestly, just don't play COD anymore.
Yeah, if you get cooked, now there's only one acceptable way to get cooked in the first one, and that's if someone's supposed to be watching a window behind you. And you're like, alright, bet. And you stand there, it's your window. You only get like 2 zombies, but you turn around and there's 4 of them pushing you in the corner. Granted, you should be able to fight your way out of there, but let's say they already got the 2 hits on you, which means they need 2 more.
Just keep swinging your knife. Or it's old COD zombies and it was 2 hits and you died.
I've had that happen plenty of times. Just like niggas like Raphael opening fucking either opening the steps or the lower door when we don't want them to in Black Ops 3.
Or, you know, more commonly, never opening anything with the most money.
Oh, that's me though. I'll have all the money. You just gotta be like, Trophy, come to me real quick, and I'm there and I'll buy the door. I ain't got a problem with buying it. I just don't want to open shit up.
No, you know the part that got me fucking tight? I took the L, bro. I was just like, yo, I killed mad zombies, right? I didn't let y'all open a single door, even though y'all have more money than me. I said, boom, 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 boom. Take the money out the vending machine, boom. Now y'all got Pack-a-Punch. Just don't open this back door. Right? And I'm like, oh yeah. You know, opens that box. I'm like, yo, Raphael, can you open this door on the other side so I can get double tapped? No, I'm not spending my money so y'all can get stuff. I'm like, nigga, what? What?
And then he opens the fucking bottom door, which literally lets us get pincered. We're like, alright, so fuck you, nigga.
Let him get pincered. I said, I'm going invisible. Fuck y'all. Nah. I'm out. Like, you gonna fuck yourself? You ain't fucking me too.
Yeah, the sad thing is I had nothing to go for that, and I just got fucked in the process. I was just standing there like, damn, I really wish I had a monkey bomb right now.
Sitting there, Dino Sanson.
That's the only reason I don't like playing games with him, because like games like that, like I guess are like kind of, you know, cut and dry. It's like, just shoot zombies and survive. But it's like when you get into more intricate games with Raphael, and I love him to death, but it's like I can't play an in-depth game with this nigga. Like, he cannot focus, or he doesn't pay attention, and he doesn't listen. I was like with Red Dead. It was pretty fucking simple. Stay behind us. How the fuck he walked off the dock? I don't know, because we were never on the dock. We were in the rail yard. I mean, granted, we run across the dock over to the railroad tracks, but that's like every bit of 70 feet from the fucking dock. How the fuck he walked off in the water? How the fuck? How the fuck?
I think the worst part in any video game is that whenever you have a video game where you have more knowledge than him, it always starts as him asking you some shit, and then when you tell him how he's supposed to do shit is, I don't care, I want to use this, I want to play how I want to play, and then he tends, not but 10 even minutes later, fuck 10 minutes, 10 seconds later, he's over here asking you about what you should do and gets mad when you don't help him.
Right. Well, I was like with fighters, we kept telling him, quit super dashing, quit super dashing. He kept catching 2H's. I'm gonna play how I want to play, super dash, 2H. Alright, so what'd you learn? Super dash, nothing.
And then he buys a Switch version so he can mash buttons easier.
Honestly,
and
kill
also
yourself. Don't play fighters, delete it. You shouldn't be there.
And the only reason he's out there winning ranked matches is because no one's out there but little kids who saw Dragon Ball.
Until you buy it on Switch and you go play those Diaz, fuck boy. That mighty nice pink square you got there.
I was almost tempted because it was $5. I don't even need the DLC, bro.
No, you really don't.
I'll run up there with 21 Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, bro. That's a wrap. One of my original teams, bro. That's a wrap.
I'm glad I was the first one to get him with 16, though.
Y'all out here stealing my whole flow.
I did. I did.
Bar for bar.
When I did it, I said this is for Tymel, and he was like, "Wait, why is Tymel?" And I just grabbed him.
They stole my whole flow. Word for word. Bar for bar.
Brooklyn's pissing me off because she keeps wanting to like peel my back and like poke at my back already, and I'm like, it's not ready yet. She's like, but I see skin. I'm like, leave it alone. Because if you pull it off early, it feels like you're pulling a scab, you know, that takes skin. But like, if you wait, it actually feels refreshing when it's pulled off. I don't know if you ever got sunburn or not, but it is. It's refreshing to peel your old skin off. Like, it feels nice.
No, I've gotten sunburned before, but it was not fun.
This shit was not fun. I've never got sunburned so bad it turned into sun poisoning. Like, I've never been at that level, but now I have.
I haven't either, but I've had sunburn before and it was not fun.
You see, like, my shoulders are fine though. Like, from my tits up, I'm good. But anything lower than that, like, that shit doesn't get exposed to the sun like that.
You know what was the worst thing I ever had, and I hope you're not eating when I say this? One of the worst things I've ever had is when I got a cut on my ankle and they took a chunk of meat off.
Oh no.
That, like, bro.
Shoes must have sucked.
I didn't wear shoes. It was summer. I said I'm going to school in chonkless. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that because I went to a uniform school, so I said I'm not going to school. To which the school called CPS.
Which is kind of funny because I got hit by a truck and my dad forced me to go to school. He's like, "You're going to school with me on crutches." Okay.
That makes no sense to me. Like, why the school called CPS on me. My mom went, "Oh yeah, my son got hurt, so he's not gonna be in school." And I didn't show up for 2 weeks because I physically like couldn't put weight on it. And they're like, "Well, we're gonna call CPS." And it's just like, so they said your kid hasn't been to school. And she's like, I have the phone records and the recorded phone call because, you know, automatically the company records your phone calls and shit. So if y'all want to know exactly what I told that school, they should have the recorded phone call too for the kids' safety. So I told them. Played lots of video games, but I was broke as shit, so I was just playing the same video games over and over. And yeah, I see why I bought JRPGs. There was one JRPG where I was just like, bro, if you lose in this shit, honestly, kill yourself. And that was the Mario and Luigi series. They need to remaster that shit on the Switch platform. The Mario and Luigi series is like, literally like textbook JRPG shit, Trophy. Like, it is literally... You want to know how easy of a JRPG it is, Trophy?
How?
None of the armor and shit matter in the game because when you level up, you get HP, defense, attack, all that shit up. And you could beat the entire game by putting all your stats in attack. That is how textbook JRPG the Mario and Luigi series is. And my friend was telling me, "Oh, what boss, bro? I can't beat it." And I'm like, retarded? Like,
Where are your stats at?
like it is nothing. Like, but it is so fun because like it's an active JRPG. Like to dodge attacks, you actually have to dodge attack. Like you have to hit A and B at the right time to jump or like hammer swing or like, you know, spin out of the way of attacks. And the battle music funky as fuck.
I really hate that Bleach, like, not Bleach, I hate Netflix right now because Netflix didn't ask me if I was still watching at all on Bleach. So I went from like episode 40 to like episode 70 and I'm like, wait.
Yeah, and all of Bleach isn't on Netflix either, so you eventually don't have to go to Hulu. I think Hulu has all. Not sure.
I'm all here for this. I really enjoy this show. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite yet, because I gotta finish it first to see if it would be, but...
Oh, I'm playing Miitopia right now. Michael just simped. He just simped. So he went up and... you know how him and you were simping over fucking Sabrina over here?
Mm-hmm.
He came over, he's like, I want to go to Sabrina's room. So I put him in her room, he brings a present, and the present is a doll of him.
Damn.
And Sabrina's like, oh, cool, thanks. I'm like, what a fucking simp.
I hate my dad so much right now. Like, I really do. I hate him so much right now for what he just did.
So apparently you like Sabrina and you saw everything and now you're sad.
Oh well.
Wait! What's going on here? Wait!
Oh well. She broke a heart I didn't know I had.
Look at you, bro! Look at your face! Look at this dude!
Wait, I was just in the window? What the fuck? It's not creepy at all, I'm just sitting in the window. What is going on, everybody?
What is going? What is going? Bro, what the fuck? Damn. Damn, don't let Michael see this picture trophy.
Oh shit. I'm not jealous of the Glizzy King.
You mean the Glizzy Gladiator?
Now this nigga's gonna be showing off for her, and I'm gonna show off, and then me and him are gonna get in a fight.
She gonna come in the. She gonna try to address like. She's gonna be like, you know what, Ty? What do I do? And I was like, honestly, just address it. Address the issue. Tell him to stop fighting her. You know what? Yeah, write the note for y'all to meet her in one of the inn rooms. She psychs herself up. Okay, I can do this. I'm not gonna hurt anybody's feelings. I'm not gonna hurt anybody's feelings. I'm gonna do this. She goes in there and it's just y'all making out. Wait.
Her feelings are hurt. Bro, is it just me, or when I get like, I don't know if you do it.
She's sitting there, everything was calculated, but boy am I bad at math. Bro, if that happened in this children's game, I wouldn't know what to do. I would just send you and Michael the screenshot, and I wouldn't know what to do. Like, what do I do, Trophy? Like
delete it. Never let it surface, because if that reaches John's hands...
I sent it to the group chat by accident.
Me tries to fucking send 8 million messages to get it, like, just out of view.
You just spam texted my DMs. Delete that! Remove it from the chat! John's already seen it. You see it like Snapchat, John has screenshotted this picture.
Me, no!
No, mama's way!
Michael has no idea what's going on, joins in. Hey, yo, what a faggot? Why you call me a faggot? Faggot? John unleashes trap card.
You sitting there face palming.
I didn't even call him a faggot, and I'm about to go down for this.
It's just gonna be his final revenge for the fat bitches.
Him, all is calculated.
Bro, I swear to God, God handed him that W. You coming at me for fat bitches, your fat ass broke the zip line twice. God really handed him that, because that was just like, wait.
I don't know what it is. My game does it every time on that fucking zip line. I can't use the zip line down. I have to walk.
That's because that zip line's glitchy as shit. I was on it and my character was jittering up and down. It was like I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna break my game. My whole PS4 gonna blow the fuck up. It's gonna be a wrap.
It might just be anytime. Like, my favorite pizzas are like those Tombstone pizzas when I put them like in the oven, because they're supposed to be microwave, but when you put them in the oven, they hit like 100 times different. And it might just be me, but I always put extra pepperonis and cheese on them shits.
So Trophy, I got a question.
What?
So, a pizza will cost, $7.99, right?
Right.
And then they'll have a deal to get two,
Right.
both for $7.99.
Right.
And delivery fee is about $5, right?
Right. So you're looking about $21, maybe 22 with tax.
All right, where the fuck Domino's get $28 from?
Dude, I don't know.
That's why I don't go to Domino's, honestly. I don't even order pizza from anywhere anymore. I think every bit of pizza's ass.
Make my own.
Like, I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, where the fuck y'all actually got this from?
I'll tell you what I fuck with, and this is when I get all my fat ass shit. I'll go to Pizza Hut, I'll get their pizza, I'll get their breadsticks, and then I'll get their pasta. I'm like, yeah.
Honestly, Domino's and Pizza Hut, and honestly, most chain pizzas can go to hell. It's all about that. It's all about that pizza shop brick oven, fucking, you know, old man with a white beard behind the fucking, and the chef's hat ass pizza. That
You know,
really
that comes in 3 o'clock every morning to make all the dough for the day. That nigga.
right? And you know, he leave at 5 o'clock, but that's because he know that these niggas got it, you know, because they all his sons and fucking daughters and shit and nephews.
He did the lifting. He made the sauce up. Because there is a pizza place
He gotta
here.
go home early from carrying in all these niggas.
There's a pizza place here called Frank's Pizza. There's a few of them, but there's a specific one you go to, and it's the owner that has it. It's the one out in Mont Alto, which is like the furthest one away. And when you go in there, like this nigga has this huge, like if you go in like early in the morning, like you can't get pizza until noon. It's a pizza shop, but you can't get pizza till noon because he lets his sauce cook and simmer for 6 hours every fucking day.
If I get a pizza shop, I'm just naming it Daddy's Pizza.
If I open any restaurant,
And
I'm
then
calling
I'm
it, I
going
don't care, you pick.
And then not only am I calling it Daddy's Pizza, I'm gonna have a specialty called Daddy's Pizza. Why? So that fucking a few teenagers will come there, and you know you gotta have the one nigga that takes the L, that goes up and be like, yeah. And I'm gonna hear it too. They're gonna be like, what should we get? Should we get the Daddy's Pizza? And then I'm gonna come out the back room. Ha, nigga, you gay?
Yeah, can I get a Daddy's Pizza? Can we get a Daddy's Pizza for the faggot?
Can you get a Daddy's Pizza for, what's your name? Jeremy over here? It's like, oh, come on, man. One Daddy's Pizza for Jeremy? Yeah, extra large, 3 meat Daddy's Pizza for Jeremy. Him say, oh, come on, man. Yeah, he wants a 3 meat treat Daddy's Pizza specialty. Just like,
And then when you hand him the pizza, when your waitress or waiter hands him the pizza at his table, they have to say, "Yeah, you like Daddy's Pizza, don't you?" And then leave. Like that's it. Like yeah, you like Daddy's Pizza.
he is
Have that,
shooting
like, on the
himself in
door,
the back of the head.
Have that on the door, like when you walk out, be like, "Yeah, you like Daddy's Pizza." You know, like how a bell would ding normally, but it's just an intercom box. Yeah.
It's just an intercom.
Thank you for ordering Daddy's Pizza, Jeremy. Thank you. Yes, you're the blonde guy with the hat. You have a black hat with the blue and black KDs on with the purple shirt. Walking into your black sedan right now. You're starting the engine. Thank you for ordering Daddy's 3 meat street pizza. Come again. Watch out for that car coming up the road.
Just like putting him on full fucking blast.
You tag him on Facebook. We'd like to give a shout out to Jeremy for getting Daddy's Pizza today.
We choose, yeah, every day we just choose one person to fucking violently bully. We write that and then, we write that and, Domino's comments under our fucking thing. Domino's just, ah! The best part for y'all is when y'all can finally hear the full Ayo without it cutting off.
Sorry, I went to go get Daddy's Pizza out of the oven real quick.
Hey! That's the best part is you can hear the whole Ayo.
Dude, that video of fucking Michael being a blue raspberry gets me every time. I can't believe no one finds it as funny as I do.
No. What I can't believe no one finds as funny as I do is every time I push that fucking poster button.
Nah, we didn't find that funny. We found that shit highly annoying. Michael wanted to come
You're
over and
lost.
fight you at one point.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over there and beat that nigga's ass. Me, heard you been talking shit, knocks it down again. I would know immediately that it's a fight once I see that Rick and Morty picture hit one of the corner of y'all's eye. Like at the corner of the thing.
Nah, if
That's
it
what
would
I
have
hear
broke,
that.
there would have been a fight. But it would have been a fight, like, you would have had to fight me, but it wouldn't have so much been a fight. I would have came in and been like, stupid, and tried to smack the shit out you.
that as soon as you come running over, as soon as I hear you, I'm a fat fuck and I ain't a strong fuck, but you damn sure gonna see that fucking mattress propped up against the door before you get there, and you gonna have 1.5 seconds of confusion before you do something, because you're like, wait, how fast did that nigga move? And then you go, while you're doing that, you're gonna hear the bed frame go up against the door. Nah, if I climb through that window mad fast in the time it takes you to push that mattress down and get outside, if Michael snitches, he a bitch ass nigga for that, because you gotta applaud the fact that my fat ass did all that quick. At that point, y'all can't even fight me. Y'all gotta applaud that. Come on now.
I'll applaud. After I smack the shit out you. He tries to crawl through the window, falls, breaks my neck. Call an ambulance.
Put me, but not for me. Shit, teabags you.
Like the Batman teabag in that animated video.
Sure. You break your back again. Brooklyn, not again.
I'm also getting tired of being in pain. I know existence is pain, but
physical pain. Brooklyn takes you back from the hospital. Alright guys, I'll take you home on the day you're supposed to go. What day is it? We're like, next Thursday. Alright, I got you guys. You know, we help you get into the chair, and then one night Michael fucking gets high, goes to sleep, he comes in the room. Well. you who we left fucking face down sideways so that you don't choke on your spit in your soup. Whose asshole is unprotected? Shut the fuck up. Who gonna stop me? Me, alright, let's get Trophy to bed. Michael, alright, let's go. So, me and Paul, I asked Paul this earlier, how, on a scale from 1 to God of War 3 Kratos Trophy, how mad would you be if a goblin pissed in his hand slapped you?
I would go Omni-Man.
I like how we're establishing right now that Omni-Man is less angry than Kratos in God of War 3. But then again, Kratos did earn the title Man Literally Too Angry to Die. Because he really was. I like how someone posted like a God of War thing, and they were like Kratos, and it was just like someone was just like, bro, who hurt you, bro? And then someone said, nigga, literally all of Olympus.
Yeah. You didn't see no big cracks or nothing. You hear nothing.
Set a camera up out there. My phone camera, it's not gonna be pointed at the house. It's always pointed back here. Charge it and then fucking set it up out there. We'll record for like 9 hours. Oh, we've got more than enough storage. I'll save it. Yep, the charger is dead.
Isaac. So what you're gonna ask me? You know what's wrong with Activision Blizzard?
You know what Sonic 2 is?
Wait, what? No, that is not. Honestly, it's really fun because like when Activision Blizzard made like a post about the lawsuit, they're like literally acting like all big and strong, like they're going against the person in court when they're going against the entirety of California that has done a 2-year investigation.
Oh.
So the cost like a fraction of a second. Very good. Good job.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a killer. With an... Oh my god. Did you bring up that soda?
Huh?
No, it's okay, Billy. You know.
Get it.
Okay.
You asked him to do it. I failed.
I didn't know you went if you went down or not. It was a thing. Hi, sorry. I ate dinner and then I shit. And now I'm back. This build went from kinda nerve-wracking to pretty damn strong, so that's pretty fun. Like, I didn't think this run would be this powerful. Thank you, Billy, for my Mountain Dew Baja Blast with a blast of natural and artificial pineapple coconut flavor. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I have become very, very powerful. And honestly, I like that. So, how you doing, Ty? You doing alright today? Tamel? Hello?
Hello?
Alright, what seems to be the problem? Alright.
Meat girls bomb. Okay, don't answer my question.
Here we go. That's really not that much of a surprise. I could have told you that Mr. Krabs was absolutely schleefed. Damn, delirium escapes. Alright. That was a good run. Always a good time hear runs like that.